So what's up, everybody, man? It's your boy King. Want to get my piece on the first game of the NBA Finals, man. The Cleveland Cavaliers against the Golden State. Um, I usually do predictions in the finals after the first game, just to see what the temperature is and to see if what I actually believe is actually has a chance to come to fruition. So, uh, be it with that said, yeah, pretty much everything that I was telling people on Facebook and on Twitter, it came to light. And it's the reason why I think at the most this series goes to game 6. I believe it's going to go to game 5. It's going to go to game 5. It's going to be a 5 game series. I believe Cleveland will only win one game. Um, and I am not a fan of either. I am definitely not a fan of LeBron James. I am not a fan of Kevin Durant. Um, but I respect both, and my decision is not biased in what any type of way whatsoever. I'm a Pistons fan to the core, and that's just that, man. But on a analysis standpoint, um, Cleveland came out and looked exactly like I thought they would. A bunch of old, washed up veterans sitting on the bench trying to get their turn because this team just won the championship, when that's not the case. They won the championship, but this is not that type of situation where you just get a bunch of veterans and bring them in. LeBron James actually needed to recruit more actual help. These guys, they can flourish against garbage teams, which you seen in the East coming into the finals. Richard Jefferson and Darren Williams never really caught on anyway, and Kyle Korver, he easy to lock down if you stay in his face. So um, it's basically up to Kyrie, LeBron, and Kevin Love. Kevin Love hit a few threes tonight, but he pretty much to me was irrelevant. And Golden State did exactly what I thought they would by putting Klay Thompson on Kyrie Irving. And Klay Thompson has been struggling from the field, but his defense is super key, and that's what wins championships. So he hasn't been able to knock down threes and get shots to go, but his defense prevails. I know that sounds familiar to a lot of you Pistons fans. Um, Somebody that might have a game struggling on offense, but the defense is key. Um, Not even gonna throw the name out there. You know who I'm talking about. But anyway, and the X factor that I've been trying to get people to open their eyes to when he did get in the game is one of the reasons why I just feel like Golden State just has a better chance of just winning the NBA championship. Um, JaVale McGee, the X factor. That is the X factor for me. Um, you know, with his size and length and athleticism, it causes problems for Cleveland. I've been saying for the last 2 years about Cleveland and their problem when they play against real big men. Um, Tristan Thompson was irrelevant tonight. I almost forgot he was playing, and the reason why is because he's playing against elite power forwards and centers out there, not playing against Kelly Olynyk and all these other goofballs in the Eastern Conference, man. LeBron them got a golden ticket to the Eastern Conference, and it hurt them tonight. It definitely hurt them tonight, man. They got a chance to see what real competition is like. LeBron got to see somebody get in his face tonight. All the turnovers that he had tonight, man. It's not easy and just fun no more now. Now this is a slap and a wake up call for the Cleveland Cavaliers, because you had such an easy road to the finals once again. But now you playing somebody from the Western Conference. It's a different story now. You playing other elite players. So Um, Kevin Durant, man, is overdue for him. Um, I'm not a fan of him because of what he said about my city, but as a basketball player, I respect him a lot. And as a basketball player, I like him a lot as a basketball player. Um, and same can be said for LeBron. I like him as a basketball player, but the things he says and does as far as pertaining to the NBA, I don't like. I definitely respect LeBron off the court. That's a total different story. But yeah, Kevin Durant is long overdue because he's supposed to have been taking this league over probably 2 years ago. Um, Kevin Durant is young, man. He's still young, dude. It is his time. It is his turn. LeBron James, everybody always screaming, yeah, he is the best player in the league. Okay, yeah, sure. But Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard and players like that are not way behind him. And that showed tonight. Kevin Durant got the better of him and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, he was virtually unstoppable. And this is not even the real beast of what they created over there in Golden State. LeBron is getting a little taste of his own medicine, what he gave everybody when he went and joined the other superstars. So they didn't even get the full beast of Golden State. Golden State were in the teens in missed layups, and they weren't knocking down a large amount of threes until the second half. I was having a video chat with a few of my guys from DVE, man, and I was telling them the second half is where you're going to see Golden State pick everything up because they actually, to me, had a crappy first half. Even though they had an 8-point lead, they had a crappy first half. They missed way too many layups, man. But they took care of the ball. So, with that being said, my prediction is Golden State at the most it will go 6 against Golden State, but Golden State ultimately wins. I believe it will be a 5-1 series or possibly 4-2, but I'm gonna rock with what I said. So I think it's gonna be a 6 games, and Golden State wins the NBA title this year. So with that being said, man, leave it in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about the first game. Who are you picking for the finals? I am not making this video to ask for anybody's debates or opinions. I don't want any butthurt fans from tonight coming in my comments talking about, well, this, that, and this. That's not what this is about. This is just my prediction, my opinion. And I'm asking, who do you think is going to win the NBA Finals, man, and why? Or if you want to elaborate on something that I said in the video as far as X factors and things like that, you put that in the comment. But don't come in the comments trying to make it seem like I'm just right, because this is not what this video is about. This is my prediction, and I'm explaining to you why I chose what I chose. So hit me up on Twitter, man. Everything King, man. Facebook, Marcus King. And leave it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this game and what you think about the series, man. I'm about to get ready to go to bed. I'm tired. I catch up with y'all, man.